So, everyone's been speculating about who should be the next Doctor, who should be the new Doctor. A lot of people are some people are throwing out names just to be funny, and some of them are really, really funny. But basically, I don't care. I don't really have any certain actor in mind. I don't have any certain actress in mind. Because I mean, I think it should be somebody who isn't famous, somebody who isn't this big household name yet. Because if you look back at Doctor Who's history, and I mean Ninth Doctor forward, because I haven't watched any of the classic Doctor Who, at least not much of it, so I really can't say anything about it. They pick people who aren't the most well-known people. They don't go out and pick somebody who's already got their face on a billboard. You know, they pick somebody who's just hoping to get their face in the local paper. And that's one thing that I like about the show, is that they give people a chance. I know if it wasn't for Doctor Who, I wouldn't know who David Tennant or Matt Smith or Karen Gillan or Alex Kingston or John Barrowman is. And Alex Kingston's been in American programs before. Before she was in Doctor Who. She was in ER for years. And I had no idea. And I had no idea who she was. Yeah. So, I like that they pick people who aren't necessarily this big, huge, famous person yet. At least from an American perspective, they don't. Another thing that people have been kind of going back and forth about is, should it be a woman? Again, I don't care. As long as the character and the acting ability is good as well. My grammar sucks. That's all that matters. The only problem is that Stephen Moffat has this habit of writing female characters all the same. They're always very, very confident. You never see a main Stephen Moffat character who has any kind of insecurities about herself. At least, you don't. I can't really remember any. I can't remember any strong insecurities. They're always witty. They always have the best sarcastic remarks. They're always very smart. They come up with these things that you would never, ever think of in the world. And they're always really emotionally strong, which is a good foundation for a character. So I really can't knock that one too much. But all of his characters can pretty much be summed up in those 4 points. And, you know, Amy, River, and Clara can all be summed up in those 4 points. And it's kind of annoying. So, I'm afraid that if the Doctor is female, it's just going to be another Stephen Moffat female clone character. And we don't want that. Because I'm tired of seeing the same recycled character over and over and over again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Amy and I love River, I don't like Clara. But their personalities are recycled. Another thing is, should the Doctor be someone who isn't white? Really? Really? Why is this an issue? It all comes down to acting ability here. I mean, the color of your skin doesn't make a difference on how well you can act. It really, really doesn't. So I don't even want to touch on this very much because I think it's just absolutely stupid. The only thing is, I think it should be someone who is either British or can fake a British accent. So, but really, people, really, we're going to speculate whether or not the Doctor should be somebody who isn't white. That's just wrong. I mean, it's just wrong. But like I said, I think it should be somebody who's either British or can fake a British accent very well. Just because I can't hear the Doctor with an American accent. It would sound weird. So, if they were going to pick an American actor, he needs to be someone who can fake a British accent very, very well, almost flawlessly. So, I'd love to hear what you guys think about who you think should be the next Doctor. You know, whether you think it should be female or male or whatever. I will post a link down in the descriptions for my Doctor Who page, and come drop us a like, and we'd love to hear what you think.